Good day, everyone. I'm Fernando Rafael Lopez, and I'm here to discuss urban green spaces and urban transportation. First is the importance of green spaces in urban areas. Basically, green spaces are land that is partly or completely covered in greenery or plants, which may also include water features. Other natural environments near bodies of water are often called blue spaces. These spaces may be developed land or untouched natural landscape. Why are green spaces important? There are several benefits of green spaces in urban areas, which includes environmental, economic, social, and health and mental benefits. Green spaces regulate temperature and reduce urban heat island effect. They improve the air and water qualities, reduce water runoff, energy consumption, and risk of flooding, making cities resilient to climate change and attracting a diverse range of wildlife into cities. Environmental benefits result to economic benefits. Energy costs are reduced, there is an increase in property values, tourism, investments, and employment opportunities. People are the primary beneficiaries of green spaces. They gain opportunities for recreational activities, social interactions, a sense of community and belonging, reducing isolation. People get to experience their natural habitat. Aside from social benefits, there are also health and mental benefits brought upon by green spaces. With their aesthetic appeal, there's an increase in perception of quality of life. People get to relax, experience lower noise levels, and are motivated to exercise. There's also an increase in productivity in work environments. Generally, green spaces make people happier and healthier. Here are examples of urban green spaces. Parks, plazas, and gardens. A well-known park in the Philippines is the Luneta Park, while the Gardens by the Bay in Singapore is one of the most prominent worldwide. Indoor gardens, which are usually found in wealthier cities. The Jewel, also found in Singapore, is one of the famous indoor gardens. Green roofs and terrace gardens, primarily found in bigger developments. Street trees to help lessen heat gain on our roads. Woodlands, which can be developed, partially developed, or even in its untouched natural landscape. Wetlands, same as woodlands, it can be in its natural state or developed. And esplanades, wherein you utilize the riverbank or the coastal area. These green spaces must be accessible to people, thus it is important to have an efficient transport system for them to experience and gain the benefits from these spaces. Transportation is like the lifeblood of cities. Since cities are centers of diverse activities, they require efficient and convenient transportation of people. Urban transportation are classified into private, for-hire, and public transportations. Private transportation includes walking, cycling, or riding your motorcycle or car. For-hire transportation are taxis, ride-hailing services, and tricycles which are found in the Philippines. While public transportation, also called mass transit or urban transit, includes trains, buses, and jeepneys in the Philippines. Now let's take a look at Singapore's Land Transport Master Plan 2040. LTMP 2040 envisions a land transport system that is convenient, well-connected, and fast with a gracious and inclusive commuter experience that contributes to better health and a safer journey. They have emphasized three main points in their plan. First is the 20-minute town and a 45-minute city, where they aim to have a neighborhood center within 20 minutes from each home and your workplace within just 45 minutes. These neighborhood centers and workplaces include a park that is accessible from them. Second, transport for all. LTMP envisions a more inclusive transport system supported by gracious and caring commuting culture. Lastly, LTMP 2040 envisions a healthier and vibrant environment and safer journeys with their transport system. Green spaces have proven to bring positive impacts. Primarily, aside from the environment, people are the ones who benefit most from green spaces. Thus, it is important for people to have convenient access to these green spaces through efficient transport systems. Transportation is about moving people, and there are a lot of land transport systems that can be provided for the people. A lot can be learned from Singapore's master plan. In the Philippines, more parks, plazas, and gardens are needed to improve the quality of cities. Natural woodlands and wetlands must be preserved and maintained, and there are a lot of opportunities for river and coastal esplanades. The government must also initiate guidelines in developing green roofs, terrace gardens, and indoor gardens, especially for huge developments. Lastly, the government must also improve on our streetscapes for people to have a better, safer, and healthier commuting experience. In the Philippines, transport systems are dominated by motorized vehicles. The government must invest more on mass rapid transits such as trains, since these are more economical, energy efficient, and require much less space than vehicles to move people. And enhancing our streetscapes and providing more green spaces will make our streets safer and healthier, encouraging people to walk and cycle to their destinations. Here are my references. Thank you.